So then from there, I'm sure because you're an educated man, you probably went off to college.
I did, I wanted to study filmmaking and that's really the only reason I went to college was to be able to use the equipment. This is before video. I mean, video existed, but video as film didn't exist. So we were shooting on film that you'd have to develop and edit on a fucking guillotine and splice and use tape. I mean, it was the old stuff. While I was in
The
college,
old check the gate.
check the gate. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Looking for a little hair, make you do the whole fucking scene again.
absolutely.
But I needed to learn that equipment. It wasn't, the paint by numbers that video is. You had to learn lenses and film stock and how to use a light meter. And that's what I was fascinated. I was fascinated by the art of that. There is that art in knowing in your mind what you want it to look like and knowing just by setting numbers and where your shadow spots and hot spots are on your light meter and your film stock and your film stock's sensitivity to light, knowing if you tweak the f-stop a half a number, maybe a 2.5 or a 4, what it's going to look like. You had to have that in your head because there was no monitor. The monitor would show you the framing, but it wouldn't show you the
Right.
development of the film. So you had to know that. I was fascinated by that art. So that's what I went to school for. So I did that. I was actually director of photography on an independent feature called A Clown in Babylon. To call it an art film would be generous. So that's what I did. So I went to school there. I stayed in school for 6 fucking years so that I could use the film equipment. It was wildly expensive, film equipment and processing. But if you were in school and you kept signing up for the independent study, you got to use all the equipment. So I started shooting commercials, farming myself out, and I had access to all the equipment in the school. Why would I leave school? I could do it all for free and keep all the money. So that's what I did. So I started working. I was working as an actor too, but my passion was really was the behind the scenes.
Now, do we have your opening headshot by any
Oh,
chance?
I hope you don't have my first headshot when I was like 15.
You
Uh,